What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to EU4 as Korea. Last time we finally finished our war with Japan and I'm just focusing on healing up, and the music is really loud for me right now, so I need to turn that down a bit. Now then, how can we get this extra little bit? I feel a minister is not what I want. That'll put us over and we'll have problems. An inquisitor would be ideal, but it's 10 years yet. Does anything end before 10 years? Recruit Inquisitor. Oh, so we have the Inquisitor already. You know what, let's do this. Puts it up a lot, sure. But now we can do this. We can make a donation, but I'm not going to. And I think this works out for the best. We already have all the stuff cord we want to have cord. 1.5. Yeah, but that disaster goes up by 1 a month. And we have 20 years. So we should be okay, although we won't because I can't do math properly. Because it goes up by 12 a year. And we have 20 of them. Well, 10 of them. It might do. Well, we should be okay. The last thing we want is that to get up. So worst case scenario, we just take away a province. In fact, we could do that right now and give them money and that'd solve the problem. Where else can we do that? That would take a sizable chunk off them. What's that? Influence 83, 82, 82, 82, 81. I might need to take a few off them, which I don't like doing. But if we took, say, this and this, problem solved. And they only hate us slightly. And their loyalty is going to go down pretty quickly. Which sucks. Like, one development would probably fix that. We're just going to have to hold off, I think. It's not ideal, but it's better than having a disaster, and if they get too unloyal, we can just give it back, because eventually it'll pay for itself. Ooh, what's going on? Global trade power, excellent. We lost a general, that's fine, I suppose. It was the better one, but whatever. Oh, never mind, they're both dead. They both keeled over at the same age. Couldn't live without each other. Conversion's doing, we need to keep them going. We need to convert this. The Catholic one does not matter. It's just the Tengri, the Buddhist, and the Shinto. We're not going to spend anything. Oh look, all of a sudden we're making 15 ducats a month. It's amazing how corruption goes away. We still have increased serfdom, which isn't helping, but that goes away when? 26. A bit of time, so it's going to cost us 4 ducats, but we can support that, I think. Also, our manpower is going back up. Soon I have to make a decision of what I want to do with my vassals. Should we start annexing them? You know what, I think we should, honestly. We annex Xi'an and we get that out of the way. Although we probably will have to call them and make them a state. But they don't have anything else I want, do they? Although we can't do that yet because we have to wait until we can vassalize you. Which will probably happen. Yes, we have to wait until we can get that up to 190. Send a gift if we want, which will help out. But that needs to be up by a bit more before we can do that. So a few more wars, I think. Maybe against Shun if we're necessary. It's only us and you that allied to, and if we lose our royal marriage, then you know what? I think we'd declare war. I think that would be sensible. Okay, over here. Regions. This is not helping much. So that's one, that's one. Is that part of... Okay, that's part of that region. How much does it cost? Well, it will increase our income by 0.7. Yeah, that's worthwhile. And there's also this one, which is not worthwhile, so we won't do that. What about this one? Nope. And this one, more or less. We'll leave it though. In fact, I might fabricate a claim on your hand, honestly. Just eat that bit there. In fact, that would get us that region. Is that all one region, Tibet? Oh, cool. Ooh, yeah, they're upset now. Can you grant the clergy something? In a few years, you can do that. That should work out just fine. If not, we can take something away again. And then we just give them money when we have money to give them. Now, there's lots of things we could do, but religions over time, that'd be ideal. Get the idea cost down. In fact, we have idea cost reduction there as well. Do we need admin points? That is a good question. Probably. This goes up at 14, so a long way to go yet. Oh, we're not coring anything. Not boosting stability. You know what? Inflation reduction, more exhaustion, advisor cost, more idea cost. Let's go this one first, get to here, and then we'll work on the rest of these. So we're taking benevolence. Make people like us more. And faster as well. That's a 52, now it's a 54. Excellent. Don't know if that made any significant difference, but we'll say it did. Also, I need to make sure I build spy networks again. Renewed a loan. That's what I like to do. We have some separatist issues. Let's put that on. It's 60 ducats, but it's reinforcement cost, so that should work out. The Merc, it's only 1,000 cannons, but we'll get rid of them anyway. Let's cut off some of the infantry. We don't need 31,000 infantry. Although, what's our combat width? 27. Yeah, we can drop that down to 27. Or maybe 28. Chop those three off, we don't need them. Try and make them a tad cheaper. We don't need unnecessary amounts of troops. Especially because the combat width can't support it. What else is happening? You're going to go soon. You're probably not going to go. You're probably not going to go. It's just time, I think, at this point. I mean, that is pretty substantial. This army is fully reinforced. Go stand there. It does have a supply limit problem. Which is kind of surprising, honestly, but it is hills, I suppose. Let's focus on getting this loan paid off again. 380. Too late, that's gone up now, so it's now 449. Excellent. Can't do that for a bunch of years. What about doing anything here? Nope. That's fine. We do need a new general. But we are focusing on getting this up in the meantime. Which is not going up well. That, our leader needs to die. She's 63. She needs to go. We need to have a new guy in. He's 45. Loose stability. Brilliant. Just what I wanted. Yes. Perfect. Well, at least it's cheaper for us. By 35%. Oh, revolt went in Cobdo. You know what, I didn't expect that one to go actually, but... Oh, well, we have an army nearby. Can we get a half-decent general? We can. He's good. That is not a bad general. It's not brilliant, but the 1-4 is nothing to sneeze at all. It is quite impressive. Another one down here. Ooh, it's a bit more of a sizable one, that one. How close are you? 12th of September. Well, in that case, we're swapping out our guy because he will be more useful down here sooner. We should have max combat width, and we do. Everyone is filled in properly. We should have cavalry on the outsides, and we do. We have excess troops, though. So we probably could cut down a few more troops, honestly. How's this one? You're not there yet. Excellent. We lost 6,000 men, but it's all infantry. That's fine, I suppose. That's a bit, yeah, but could be a lot worse. Teleport our general, because, you know, we could do that. Yeah, 3 ducats in reinforcement cost. 8th of October. It is mountains, which is going to hurt a little bit. Yeah, that hasn't changed yet, where you still get the terrain bonus even though you're attacking into your own fort. But they have no leader. We have a leader. He's good. We have... Well, they have slightly more morale than we did, but it doesn't matter. They're dead now. Moving on. Drop that fort. We still have the Orochi, so we still need to leave him up here. Is that... It's hills. I really want to stand there, but it will cost us troops if we do. Let's chop off a bunch of this cav. Chop off 2 lots of that cav. That army can now safely stand there. Don't need all that cav. This will also stomp them down for a bit. And if they do rebel, then we have an army waiting for them. So we get the +1 from the hills. Too many relations. Needs to be sorted out eventually. Wait for our royal marriage to die with Shun first. I still won't do it yet, but we're getting close. Eventually I think Shun will stop liking me. Preferably when our marriage dies. I can be like, oh, I don't like you now. Apparently we're suffering attrition here. But we aren't. Oh, 0.2 attrition. Whoops. I'll knock off, I don't know, an infantry, I guess. 2 lots of infantry. Try and make sure we don't die there. I might move this back across the sea, actually. Just send him off to join the other army. Oh, fleet maintenance is nothing. We don't need to worry about that. Let's get the troops replenished. 3 ducats. And how many more times? 3 more ticks. It's also 16-15, so we're getting a bit close now. Ooh, base tax. Excellent. Free base tax. It's delicious. Speed this along. There we go. Ooh, they're attrition. Knock off a cav. It's getting to the point now where we have guns. So actually having cav isn't as efficient. I mean, it still is good, but fire is starting to take precedent. Oh, yeah, they spawned there of all places. Okay, we'll maintain that diplomat there. What sort of supply limit is that? It is better. 11th of August. 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, that's fine. We'll have some reinforcements hop in. They have no leader, we have our leader. It will work out just fine. And those were the Orochi actually as well. Pull you guys off. You guys can all be happy. And regen your troops. We'll leave him down here for dealing with Usagi and Japan. Can I get that claim up of here? I can and I should. Excellent. Bring you home. Gives me an excuse now to go to war. You need to be moved up to there. So we'll put you here. separate off the ships. We don't need all of them, but I'm getting them anyway. Because these guys are just not going to stay down here. There's no reason. We're not going to use them. We might do. Send you to Beijing because it's quicker by boat than it is by land. Bring you back to there. And you can go join up with this army. Also, I've hit 15 minutes again, so if you'll excuse me. There we are. Yeah, combat ability. Brilliant. Can't wait till we actually get that for a permanent bonus. We've got that until 25, so 10 years. More conversions. Excellent. Keep the conversions going. Nobility. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Also, stuff ended with the nobility now, which is great. Or clergy even. That'll be back up in a few months. That'll all be wonderful. We're suffering attrition, so we're moving out. Can we support up here? We're going to be supported up there. Just. Man, that attrition is starting to get painful. I'm tempted to just take defensive just to get rid of it. Also, I'm still making the mistake of the fact there's no reason for me to push any further up here. Like, there is zero point in me going after these provinces. Other than the fact that it's part of a region. This region here. But I don't even know how profitable this region is, and by the looks of things, it's not impressive. It's got gold. Never mind, it is impressive. Why do it's not making them any money? Scotland has stuff happening in the tip of South America. They found the Pacific. Oh, getting 100 prestige in 40 naval tradition. Oh, that was them. Well, good for them. Yeah, Yarkand, we're going to go to war against now because you have gold. And I want gold. Also, you're on tech 13. Impressive. He's doing well for himself. Let's go stomp all over his dreams. We don't need anyone involved in this war, I don't think. It's just taking them. Oh, this event again? Really? Really? More. Guys, keep taking that. Is that all that's left of Yarkand? I think it is. Yeah, we can eat that without any trouble. Is there a fort over here? Where's their capital? That's their capital. Okay. So what we do is we half the army. Send the cannons over to the other one. So we get rid of you, do that. So we can have the leader. We declare war, we don't bring anyone in. This army heads... Really? It's wasteland, that's why. And you probably won't give me access, will you? Oh, they would. Never mind. Oh yeah, I forgot about that mission. Oops. Oh well. Rival of a rival, conquer that place. Where's that place? It's there. I could do that. Give an excuse to attack them. I could draw Shun in as well, actually, which should be fine. Gives an excuse to attack Shun. Well, we're going to have to wait for a diplomat to come back. Give me access even though you hate me. Thank you. You have no reason to give me access in the slightest or at all, but you are doing. So I will gladly take it. We have no leader, but we have more troops. So we win via numbers. Also, I forget to keep doing this. We only need one active, not all of them. 31-day siege tick. 23-day siege tick. Wow, they've got great siege ability. I don't know why their siege ability is so good, but Whatever the reason, let's go stomp all over their faces before they actually succeed in that siege. Oh wow, they succeeded very quickly, never mind. They immediately took that back. Well, there we go. It's them done. We've got a +4 bonus, we'll siege this up. Shouldn't really be doing like full annexations, but they have gold. And we already own the territory. And I could make it worthwhile if I took all this, so we will. So we're going to want this. Can I not full annex them? That is going to be a kick in the privates if we can't. Cost of trading back. Okay, apparently we're no longer rivals with Uzbeks. Can't say I'm surprised. Russia is doing its job. Tiberistan's doing well as well. Wow. I'm going to have to watch out for Russia at this rate. Also, I really need to get more aggressive with the rest of China, because we need to take it all, and it is getting very late in the game now, and we still have a long way to go. Wu, well, actually probably you and Shun are our next targets, because they're allied to us and you. So if we attack, say, you, then we should be fine. Hey, look, full 100% sieges. I cannot do that because I don't have any diplomats. That's fine. Heck, even if I can't take them, I'll just take basically the I'll just take like these two, because that's the gold, and this is just wool and cloth, and that's cotton. I was about to say opium. Turns out I was mistaken. Yeah, give me those two, and the money's not worth the inflation. Can I have them? No point in doing that. Evoke a bunch of cores, it gains the prestige, not gain anything else. Sure, we'll get them to gain a bunch. We'll get a bunch of prestige. Could vassalize them. War reps, give up claims. Do it. Good enough for me. Too few rivals. Wu and Russia. Gee, Russia's army is a bit stronger than mine. Also, I'm trying to make friends with Russia. There is no reason for me to declare war on them in the slightest. I will spend the points to do that, even though that stings. Let's get you back to our land, because we're going to war with you. Or however it's pronounced. Cogs. We need to get this army down to, say, here. Preferably here, honestly. Wow. Hills, man. The supply limit is hurting around here. Well, there's the capital. So, ideally, we want to be here and march there immediately. We'll bring you to here. Yeah, we'll suffer a bit of attrition along the way. But when don't we suffer attrition nowadays? Now, our next target, it says Wu. I don't really want to attack Wu, if I'm honest. I like Wu. What I need is tech, because they're on tech 14. Let me guess, their leader's a... Yep. Ours is a... yeah. Die! Die already! I can't even make you a general. Die! Please. Keel over. Anything. Sure, I'll take Delhi. Why not? At least it gives me a rival. Here, gift from me to you. That's what I think of you. Army reformer died. Well, that's a shame. Whatever. Not getting him back. Still got debts to pay. In fact, I'll drop that way down because I need to pay them off. Also, we still have a fort active, which doesn't need to be active. Also, territories. I think we can't make this one up here because it's still being caught. Yeah. At least we'll get gold. Apparently there's nothing here though for some reason. Whatever, hopefully it'll kick in properly. I mean, it says we're making stuff even though we've got lots of autonomy, so I suppose we're making something. We do have separatist issues. Might be worth doing something about that. Again, really? Still got attrition? Cut off like a squad of merc then and get rid of them. Yeah, 0.1. There we go. There is some issues up here. Let's do that. Just to help placate them. I have no interest in fighting that battle yet. However, I'm interested in fighting this one. Now, you only have 4 lots of troops. That's nothing, which is brilliant. The music suddenly picked up. So, Shun will join in. Anuthaya will join in. Anuthaya. You know what? We can be friends. You don't quite like me enough. Light arrival. Your rival is Shun. That's fine. I will be declaring war on Shun soon enough. Ooh. Unrest guy would be ideal. Let's grab you just for the point. Also, he'll make sure that if we do have any meteor strikes, they won't kill us, or they won't take stability away. He'll actually give us bonuses. Which is awesome. Pay that off. Make more money. Now, if we can get Anuthaya not to join in, that would be ideal. You are not interested in either of those. Wait, what? What do I have that interests you? I have nothing. Why do you say? Oh, we have the same provinces of vital interests. Okay, what? Right, I don't want any of this then in that case. There, problem solved. Get rid of that problem. Now we just have to make sure they actually like us and we solve the issues. Sure, we already have tons of inflation. It's going to keep rising. Incorporate Yan. I do want to do that eventually. Conquer this one. Ooh, what does that give us? Manpower recovery speed and yearly prestige. That would not go amiss. Does Ming have a core here? They do. Well, as soon as my leader dies, cough cough any day now, please. Keel over, drop dead, I don't care, just do it. Because my area's going to die before you and then we'll have a regency council and all sorts of horrible things will happen again. Because you know they do. But if we can avoid fighting Anuthaya, that would be the ideal situation. We'll bring you back from Russia. You've been there for years apparently. Speed this along. We've lost claims here and... oh, doesn't matter. Get those back soon enough. 14 days. Speed this up again. Okay. Anuthaya. Oh, I'm getting close. Soon they won't join in, which will be ideal. Because then we can just go for a reconquest, it don't matter on what. Shun will jump in on their side. We'll call in Jin and Wu, because then I'll have to break the alliance. Maybe. I think that's how it works. Which means then Jin will like us properly, and we can actually eat bits of Shun. You have absolutely nothing, because you're a militarist. But you have nothing of things you value, so... that's fine. Excellent. That works out just fine. Provided this goes well. Okay. Not bad. They actually like us a lot. Well, we can probably wait 1 more month. They're still at war, so they're not going to be making any cash. Which is the important part. Good. So, we call you in and you in. Do we cobblerize Shun? Is there a need to cobblerize them? They are only allied with you and me, so cobblerializing them would not go amiss. So we could do this. Can we win? Is the question. What sort of troops does Shun have? I do have to end this part here, so let's be quick about this. They have 22,000 men. Oh, they've got nothing. Okay then, that's completely fine. Looks like they were just in a war actually. So we'll do this. Coverage you, bring you two in. Take that one. Is the military up? It's not. We'll wait a tick then just in case to get that sorted out. I want to make sure we have some morale before we go to war. You know, that's important. Could probably wait just a little bit longer. I don't want to go any further because we are running over on time. It's nearly 31 minutes. In fact, we'll get next tech soon, won't we? May have in a few years. Can we take this yet? October of this year. Ooh. I'm going to have to put a cut in here anyway. So I hope you all have enjoyed, and we'll deal with this next time. So I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe more, leave a comment as well, and I'll see you all next time.